Hi, Eva. It has been my pleasure to look at your project. I am quite overwhelmed by how much work you did. Uh, there's obviously a lot of background work with the curriculum resources, and then you have the prompts that you were using, which is thank you for those examples, both in Perplexity and Google Doc. And so that's really kind of helpful. The video was very helpful. And then um, you have your, which you again were doing in uh, Perplexity. So I can see you're really integrating this. And then your video tutorials are quite helpful in explaining what you did. The podcast is really exceptional. Um, you obviously used Google Classroom to set this all up, which was done quite effectively and really interesting. The tutorials that you and the resources here for the literacy tutorials um, are very helpful and extensive. And then um, you with your portfolio template, um, that is particularly helpful as well as a guide. In terms of your self-assessment, uh, you certainly spent way clearly enough hours on this. You've targeted this. You've used a wide variety of tools extensively, and in terms of improvement, you have some pretty good guides. The one thing here um, that I would suggest is just telling me which learning goals you achieved. I can see you've achieved them, uh, but it's good for you to articulate that. And but overall, I think this is A plus work, not A. It's a lot of work that you've done here, a tremendous amount of work. You've been very efficient, and thank you so much for putting so much into this. But I imagine and I hope that you also got a lot out of it because you clearly have looked at this in extensive detail and used AI tools creatively.